Hey there, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Nerdable Podcast. Abel and David here, and this week we have a short list of stuff to get through, just some Pokemon and Funko stuff, really. The world is kind of slow as far as collecting goes right now, because we've said it like 1,000 times. Everyone's waiting to drop all of their stuff in the fall for Christmas and the holidays and all that, so everyone's being greedy right now. No one wants to give us anything good. But David has a recent pickup and some pulls that he had. You can actually check out like an opening on his Instagram. But David, you want to talk about that?
So we did a live stream. We opened up the new King's Court booster box on live stream. So if people watched it at like 8 p.m. Tuesday, they would have seen us open it for the first time. But I ended up pulling Lightning Storm out of there, which is like the card everybody wants. It's like $45 right now and like rising. And King's Court is like jumping up in value right now. It's like at 75 in like a matter of days. It went from $60 to $75 a box.
Oh, that's cool. Were you excited when you pulled it?
Yeah, it was the third pack I got, actually, so it was a pretty cool reaction. So once I edited and uploaded, then everybody can go check it out.
Yeah, I think I just watched like a clip of it earlier, but I didn't get to finish watching because I had to start editing some other shows. But yeah, I've been a good person lately. I haven't bought anything.
No.
I haven't made any purchases. Like, I'm thinking, and I'm like, literally, no, I haven't bought any Funko Pops, any Pokemon cards. I still have my Chilling Reign Elite Trainer box to open, and then I've never opened my Vivid Voltage booster box. I forgot I had that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like in my little closet. Man, I can't believe I forgot all of it. Like, literally forgot about that. I'm just so torn. Like, I want to open it, because what if I get the pull? And then I'm like, and I don't want. You know what? I haven't opened those two boxes because I'm like, I don't want to deal with the fucking bulk.
Oh, I know.
I don't want to deal with the bulk cards. Like, I think I'm gonna start putting them on Mercari for like 100 cards for like a certain amount, and just fucking sell them like that. People will buy them, I'm sure.
Or you make your own packs and just distribute them.
Yeah, because I don't want to fucking deal with the bulk. I have so much. It's ridiculous. When I was at your apartment, I saw yours, and that was just a little bit of it. So I'm like, I don't know. And do you organize yours? I don't know if we've talked about this before.
Not yet, but I'm gonna buy a bunch of binders and organize them by set, and it'll make deck building a lot easier, because when people ask for decks, it's kind of hard for me to find everything, and I think if everything's in a binder, it'd be a lot faster.
So I know, like, on Pokemon cards, the different sets are with like a little label, because they have like a little symbol on the bottom of the cards. Mm-hmm. How does that work with the Yu-Gi-Oh? How do you know which set it comes from?
It's like the little code at the side, like the right middle corner. It's like 4 letters, like followed by 4 numbers.
That's a lot easier than a little fucking symbol.
Yeah, it's like 4 letters, which is the name of the set, and usually abbreviated, and then 4 numbers.
It's a lot easier than Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon cards, you have to like look at that little symbol, and then I'm like, I tried. The only thing I keep separate are like EX, GX cards, VMAX, like all like the special kind of cards, and mm-hmm. I keep hollows, reverse hollows separate. But other than that, I'm like, fuck it, just they're all going in a box. So yeah, I haven't bought anything, but I actually have sold a few of my Funkos. I've made probably like $400 in the last like 2 weeks. So yeah, so because there's just some pops that I'm just like, I'm like looking at them and I'm like, do I need you? I'm like,
probably gonna end up making a TCG for the shop, because they're probably much easier to sell that way.
Yeah, I had started that, but I just And then I have the website, but my website, I'm also like, I also don't want to pay $40 a month for Shopify.
Neither do I.
I'm like, I don't want to pay $40 a month for Shopify. That doesn't seem appealing to me. And it's like the return on investment for that isn't worth it.
No, it's really not. It's kind of like, and then people might buy things like every other month or so, and just not enough.
Yeah, the only good thing about Shopify is like it pushed all of my stuff that I list on my website to eBay for me.
Oh,
So
it
that
does?
was good. Yeah. So you can get it, you can push it to like all different kind of sales channels. So that was cool. But like other than that, I'm like, it's really not worth it. Like
No, it's really
so
not.
are you still using Shopify?
Yeah, I'm still using Shopify, so some of my single cards are on there, and then I'm gonna start working on it again. So I took it down temporarily, so like I can add my sealed products and like hold products on there.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, I took down the site for a little bit. I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay $40 a month for this. I'm debating still. It's like everything is there. I just don't know if I want to do that. Because I can also just list on Mercari for a fee. Then the only thing is like, because like the last couple of weeks I've sold so much, Mercari only lets you cash out $500 a month.
Oh
And I'm
dang.
already almost there for this month, and I still have 2 weeks to go. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that either.
Yeah, I might just use Mercani for my wholesale stuff, like my sealed products, and then my thing was on TCG, but we'll see. The site is still under repair right now, so.
Yeah, so let's get into some Pokemon stuff. There is a new Pikachu card that was announced that features Pikachu's drawn by 25 artists that is actually going to be included in the 25th anniversary card. And so it's like a card with a whole bunch of different Pikachus all over it. It looks pretty fucking amazing. Like, I need that fucking card in my life. Like, and the one that I saw, it does look like it's in the Japanese set. Hoping to God that we get it here in the United States, but I'm like, I doubt it. We don't get anything fucking cool. They hate us. They being like Nintendo, like, and all of them, like, they hate us. So have you seen the card?
I haven't, but I think I saw there were rumors they might reprint Birthday Pikachu, which is like,
Okay, so we're actually gonna get into that. They're actually reprinting it. Like, there's a surfing Pikachu, there's like a chubby like flying Pikachu with balloons, and we're gonna get into all that in just a bit. So yeah, that card looks fucking cool. I really want it, but again, I don't know. It's probably something else to get off Mercari, because yeah. So yeah, kind of just moving on, the anniversary cards that have been announced. Japan is also getting a golden 25th anniversary box. That is fucking sick. It is golden box that has like limited edition golden cards and card sleeves with all the matching gold accessories. And that is going to be released in October for Japan. Again, no word on if we will get that in America, but I'm like, I feel like we're not, because I feel like the last time we talked, they kind of announced everything that North America was getting. I'm like, so they really hate us. Like, they honestly hate us. Like, just tell us you hate us.
I'm probably gonna try and order it from eBay or get it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably can, but I don't know how much that would cost. Like, a whole ass, like, it looks like, to be honest, it looks like a gold, like, and like elite trainer box kind of, but it's like golden. It's like all gold. And then one of the cards is actually like an all gold, like full art Pikachu.
Oh dang.
Yeah. So jealous. So some of the cards that were actually announced are going to be remade or reprinted. They're going to be including a full art version of the original base set Pikachu art, special VMAX versions of Surfing and Flying Pikachu. A special VMAX card made up of 4 individual cards is also being released, which features artwork of Pikachu from nearly every generation of the game. And so that's the card that has like all the Pikachus on it. So it's one card with Pikachus from like every single generation of the game.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's a lot of Pikachus and a lot of iterations of it. It looks really cool. There, some of the other cards that I saw on there were like the original holographic Venusaur, birthday Pikachu. Let's see, the original Mew card. And that is all I actually saw. But the classic chubby Pikachu is the one that I really like. I actually want all those Pikachu cards. Like, they look really cool. But again, these are all for people in Japan. And so David and I will probably have to pay an arm and a leg and a kidney for all of them.
Well, birthday Pikachus are already pretty expensive. Just the one reprint is very expensive.
Yeah, and this one's actually going to be birthday Pikachu, and it's going to have the little 25th anniversary stamp on it as well.
Okay.
So can you imagine? That's going to be sick. So moving on to some other Pokemon stuff. There is a board game. I've never heard of this board game. Maybe you have, called Labyrinth.
I have not. I've heard of the movie. But
yes, I've never heard of this board game, but apparently it's a board game. It's coming out in September, and it's actually featuring it's going to be remade like with Pokemon. It's going to feature the original Pokemon starters plus Pikachu, and then a few others like Snorlax, Eevee, Gengar, and then a few of the newer Pokemon as well. And so that's a board game that will be released later this year. Well, I say later this year, and it's literally 2 months, but it's yeah. So Pokemon is just rolling shit out. They're just pumping it out. I'm like, holy shit, Pokemon! Like, take all of our money already.
They're trying to ride while they can.
Yeah, because we'll talk about it in a little bit, but Chilling Reign is not performing very well either. So let's see here. Okay, so Pokemon Go. There was a published story today in the Silph Road that actually shows they say there appears to be a secret modifier that boosts the likelihood of catching a raid boss over the course of an encounter. Basically, the longer it takes you to catch a boss, the more likely it becomes that your next Premier Ball throw will actually do it. So they say that you're likely to catch the raid boss on the 10th throw of the encounter than your first. And they did like this huge study, and it was like this super high percentage. I don't remember the percentage, but the 10th row with the Premier Ball apparently actually was the easiest to catch the raid boss. So there was a whole ass study. Somebody got paid to do that. So
dang, why can't they ever pay me to do stuff like that?
So if Pokemon Company is listening, you can hit up David because he plays Pokemon Go. So I almost tagged you in one of my memories on Facebook because it came out like my memories the other day. Pokemon Go, like it was in the news, like the local news, and it showed everyone downtown, and then like a lot of my stuff was like heading out to go like Pokemon hunting, and it was like 1 a.m. on my posts, and I was like, I'm gonna tag David and show you that I was obsessed when it came out too.
That's how I was.
So a little bit of last Pokemon news. We all know that the Pokemon Arceus game is coming out in January, I believe, of 2022. Well, people are already bitching and complaining and having their opinions and thoughts. everyone, because on this game it has been like everyone's aware that Cyndaquil will be one of the Pokemon in the game, and people are complaining that it being like, or Nintendo need to make sure that Cyndaquil's evolved form Typhlosion has better stats, because it's actually one of the weakest fire starter type Pokemons. And like people are like going up in arms like they better do this or we're boycotting the game and blah blah blah. And there's this whole petition on Reddit for Nintendo to make sure Typhlosion has higher stats. These people don't have any hobbies or a fucking job.
No.
If you don't like if you don't like Cyndaquil, don't use it.
Exactly. I use Cyndaquil because I like Cyndaquil. But again, they're like people in the Pokemon community go off stats. Like I never use stats. I don't even know how to use stats. I just go off what Pokemon I like, basically.
Same. Like I never have used stats, and people are like, they use stats, and like I don't know if nature is still a thing.
Natures.
But people are like, well, I need a Pokemon with this nature and this kind of stat. I'm like, shut the fuck up and play the game, bitch. Like, or like they'll release like 30 Pokemon that they're trying to catch just so they can catch one with the stats and nature that they want.
Yeah, I'm not about all that. I'll just use whichever one I get. I'll use the first Cyndaquil I have, and that'll be the one that I keep.
Yeah, I'm like, God, who are these people? I hate it here on Earth. It's so ghetto. God. I'm like, they really don't, like, they full on don't have any fucking jobs, these people, like, at all. I'm still looking forward to that game, though. I'm looking forward to playing like an open kind of world, you know what I mean? So I'm interested to see, because there's always like, you know, like Team Rocket, Team like Grunt and all them, like the Grunts or whatever, like there's always like an antagonist. So I'm looking forward to see like what the challenge is in that game. You know what I mean? There has to be a storyline. So I'm sure we'll find out more information probably closer to release date, I'm sure. So let's move on to some Funko stuff. Funko usually is involved in San Diego Comic-Con. Well, they announced this week that they are having a convention called FunkoN. It's literally the word Funko with the letter N, so FunkoN. I don't know. This is going to be a kind of mixed event, so it's going to be like blended with virtual and in person at their Hollywood store. FunkoN 2021 will take place between August 4th and 6th, and it's going to be a day filled with giveaways, live stream guests, and first ever fully virtual Fun Days event. To help kick off the event, everyone's going to finally get a look at some of the upcoming convention exclusives, which I have a list of. There's not that many exciting ones. There's a couple that you're probably going to want. Just like the previous virtual cons, Funko is implementing another lottery system that will allow fanatics to win one of two spots to snag up all of the FunkoN exclusives off the Funko shop. To be entered into the series lottery, fans need to have a Funko fan club account by May 31st. So that's gone. So if you don't have, I don't know why they would announce that now. You had to have an account before May 31st of 2021. With emails getting sent to all of the fans' accounts to officially sign up starting July 19th through the 23rd. So that, I don't like a whole lottery system. I think it's stupid. I mean, I guess it's like the fair thing to do or whatever, but I think it's dumb.
If you don't join the lottery system, you're not going to be able to buy any of those?
No, so lottery systems to win like the entire line of like of all the products, that all the exclusives. You have it's like, how do I say? It's like you get in the lottery to get a chance to win all of the like Funkos that are in the FunkoN. I want to say Comic-Con, but it's not Comic-Con. What's weird is that this was announced on SDCC, like San Diego Comic-Con blog. So I'm like, I don't understand what's happening here.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so Funko's basically replacing San Diego Comic-Con with their own convention. It's going to happen 2 weeks after San Diego Comic-Con. And that's interesting because San Diego Comic-Con, usually Funko has shared exclusives. So like on the day of Comic-Con, like their shared exclusives go lives in stores like Hot Topic, Barnes & Noble, Box Lunch. And well, they are not doing that this year. So no one knows if these these pops I'm about to go over, no one knows if they're going to be available in stores or only on the Funko shop. So it's going to be interesting. So some of the Funko Pops, it's actually there because Funko now owns what is it, Loungefly, I think, that does bags and stuff. Funko owns Loungefly now, so they actually are doing like exclusive like backpacks and stuff. But I'm just gonna cover the new Funko Pops that will be available. So the very first one is Beauty and the Beast, the wardrobe. That it looks like a pretty cool Funko Pop. It's different. You know, Funko Pops, a lot of them are like they have those like they're just like usually in a weird like pose, like kind of standing like with their arms to the side or something, unless they're holding like a prop. Well, this one looks pretty cool because it's like the actual wardrobe, you know, so it has like the dresser part, like with the drawers as the body, and I don't know, it looks pretty cool. It looks very like cartoonish, so it looks different than a lot of their other Funko Pops. The next one is a Transformer Shockwave. It's boring. It's like very, very boring. Like honestly, you know what? Like I need to share my video with you because I mean share my screen with you because this is like I need you to see what the hell is happening here. So let me share my little screen here. All right, can you see it?
Yes.
All right, cool. So listeners, sorry guys, if you're not watching us on YouTube, sorry, but you can find all these at sccblog.com. So here, I'm going back up. Here's the Beauty and the Beast Funko Pop. So that looks pretty cool. It looks different. It's very cartoonish. It doesn't look like all the other pops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that one looks interesting. The other one looks kind of just there.
Transformer Shockwave. This looks very cheap. I don't get Transformers out of this. I get Legos out of this.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a Transformer, honestly. There's like no face to it or anything.
And there's like what's this thing happening here? Can you see my mouse? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Is that like an eyeball? Like,
I guess so. I mean, I don't know too much about Transformers, but is that really a Transformer? Is what
I've never seen that. I don't know. I hate it. Next is Danger Mouse. So that one looks okay, but that's not one that I would be excited about either. Next up, Disney It's a Small World Mexico. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. I like the pop, the way she looks. Like I love that.
I know the ride. It's a small world, and it has all the different like.
I wonder. Oh, you know what? I think this is a Disney park exclusive, but I think because for Funk, like their little convention, I think they're making it like available there. Because it says Disney Parks and it's Mexico. And so I think this is maybe like available for the convention. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. All right. Limited edition glow in the dark pop Nightmare Before Christmas mini backpack. That's interesting because it's a mixture of a backpack, but the pop look. You know what I mean?
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Then we have the Russo brothers, Anthony and Joe Russo. I'll pass again. Nothing I want so far. And then we're going to pass on this It's a purse. Alice in Wonderland, we don't care. Disney's Three Musketeers, Mickey. I don't think I have any Mickey Pops. Oh, I think I might have one, but I'm not like, yeah, I don't care. Another backpack by Loungefly. That's Star Wars. That looks pretty cool, but don't care. The Simpsons Belly Dancer Homer. That looks fucking funny.
That's interesting. What the heck?
I don't have any Simpson Pops, but I want to buy that one. I don't even think I've watched an entire episode of The Simpsons before.
Neither have I, but that'd be hilarious to own, to be honest.
Yeah. So there's that. Oh shit, I did not see this. Harry Potter, 20 years of movie magic. Harry flying with the winged key. Oh shit, take all my fucking money. That looks like a cool one. I love how he actually looks like he's flying.
Is this gonna be one that you're gonna get?
Yeah, they're gonna take all my money. Let's see. Some DC heroes. I will pass on all of them. I don't know. I don't really know anybody here. Like, that's Batman, I think.
I think, are they like Wonder Woman, I guess, but are they like different?
I don't know. It says DC heroes. I don't really know that many DC characters because it's all about Marvel, but next up, Crash Bandicoot. Crash in Mask Armor Metallic.
That's interesting. I wonder why they made Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one too. There's a lot of passes for me. Ghostbusters backpack. We don't really care about that. Like, why is this relevant? Dungeons and Dragons. They're finally getting their Funko Pop.
Huh, that is interesting.
That looks cool. However, it does not look like a Funko Pop.
No, it doesn't. It looks like just a statue type thing.
Yeah, it looks more like a statue. Like, it does not look. And then it's metallic, but this picture that we're looking at does not look very metallic. Like, and it's I don't even know how to say that name. Do you know anything about Dungeons and Dragons? Xanathar?
Maybe. Yeah, Xanathar probably is how you pronounce it.
So, Masters of the Universe soda Funkos. So those are going to be released. That's yay if you love that. Not me. Now let's see. Snow White Pop and Pin and Mini Backpack Bundle. I can only imagine how much this will cost.
Oh damn.
It's like it's a bundle. So you get the pop, you get the Snow White pin, and you get the back. That's a pretty cool backpack though.
That's probably be easily $100.
Yeah, because these Loungefly backpacks go for anywhere from $60 to $90 by themselves.
Oh shit, way more. You're probably looking at $100 to $120, to be honest.
I think probably about 200 because it's an exclusive. It's for a convention. It's probably about $200 for this bundle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy. The backpack looks pretty cool though.
By itself, yeah, that looks really nice.
Hello Kitty and Friends City Mini Backpack. It will be available on Loungefly and FYE. So for all you Sanrio fans out there, this is the one. Pokemon Bulbasaur and Squirtle Diamond editions.
Oh, dang. They finally got them.
They're so beautiful. I love them. I need them. I want them. I have them flocked. Yeah, I have both of them flocked. I have the originals. They're gonna have to get these two. Let's see. G.I. Joe, Cobra. What the Funko is this? This looks like it looks like a cheap toy. Oh my god, Funko. I am so disappointed. Okay, so I know that this next line is very popular. I just don't. It's Tokidoki. I know it's very, very popular. We still did a box lunch day sale at Hot Topic. It's very popular. I don't know what it is, but There's some new Funkos, Sabo-chan, Caramello, Sandy, and Scooter. I like Scooter. It's like a little unicorn where it looks like a Flash kind of outfit. It's pretty cool. DC Imperial Palace, Deathstroke, and Martian Manhunter.
Looks weird.
Deathstroke looks like a knockoff Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like,
and I don't know why he's wearing. Is he wearing a samurai outfit?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Oh my god. Pokemon Starter mini backpack.
Oh, that looks kind of neat.
That's cool. This is probably going to be about $100.
Oh, dang.
Because the Pokemon, think about it, it's the 25th anniversary. Again, Loungefly backpacks go anywhere from 60 to 80 bucks probably. Retail. It's like an exclusive. Probably 100, 150. Kellogg's Sugar Smack Seal. That is a funny pop. I don't like Sugar Smacks, like the cereal, but I like that pop. It's funny. I like it. He looks happy.
That's interesting.
Oh, this is cool. Pop Marvel Year of the Shield Cap Wolf. I like this one. Will I buy it? Probably not, but I like it. I think it looks pretty cool.
There's a lot of detail in it.
Yeah, I like all the detail compared to like a lot of the others. Like, look at the Transformer pop and then look at this one.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way the same company made these.
Probably not.
Vinyl Soda Kaboom cereal with Chase. That looks creepy as hell.
What the heck?
It's limited to 3,000 pieces, by the way.
I don't know. But I feel like there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a few left over.
I feel like there might be. Damn, more Star Wars pops. Across the Galaxy, Rey and Star Wars Rebels, Imperial Commando. There are so many Star Wars pops. If you're a fan of Star Wars and you collect pops, I feel sorry for you because your budget is like, you are probably bankrupt because they sell more than, there are more of those pops than the Harry Potter collection, and I have the entire Harry Potter collection. The Suicide Squad TJK, I love Suicide Squad, but not this character. Okay, he's holding his own arm. What?
That's interesting.
That's crazy. Oh man. Let's see. The next Funko for the exclusive is Shay and Silent Bob, movie's mascot. That looks like a character from what is the game that we play that I used to play? Damn it. On the Switch, Animal Crossing.
Oh yes.
Right, it looks like an Animal Crossing character.
It really does.
Like big time. Let's see. The next one, wow, this is weird. Disney's Emperor's New Groove, Krunk as a scout leader.
Oh, what's that? I kind of want that one.
I did too, but it's just weird. Like, how old is this movie? Like,
super old, but they put a lot of detail on his chin, to be honest.
Yeah. I like look at like that. Look at his like chin line here. Like, look at the molding of that. I love his little friend. I like his little squirrel friend. I want that. Parks and Recreation, Filibuster Leslie. I don't watch that show, so I never have. So
I heard it, but I never finished it.
So that's cool. Another Loungefly backpack, a Disney Tangled Pascal cosplay mini backpack, will be available on Loungefly through Box Lunch. So that's probably 90 bucks. That's weird. People pay a lot of money for backpacks. And these are like mini backpacks. Oh, here's another one that I have to have. McDonald's Band Master Nugget.
Oh, what the heck? I kind of want that one too.
I have to have it. It looks chunky. She looks so chunky. And I love her. And I have all the McDonald's collection too. If I don't get these, I seriously am going to just pay an arm and a leg on Mercari if I don't get them. Doctor Strange cosplay mini backpack available on Launchfly through something boxes. I don't know. Bibbity boxes. That looks boring. The graphic behind it, like the backpack actually looks boring, but like the graphic, it's like itself, like the image looks cool, but the backpack looks boring as hell. Next up we have Samurai Jack Demongo.
That looks cool.
That looks pretty cool. It would be cooler if he like glue in the dark, like his blue flames, you know what I mean? Like that'd be cool.
For sure. I like that one.
Disney's Alice in Wonderland, Walrus and Buddy, and the Black Light White Rabbit. So I wonder if this is like a set or if they're individuals. Probably individual. Huh. Maybe them two together and then him. I like this one right here. The Black Light White Rabbit.
That's interesting.
Like that. Mm-hmm. And then let's see. Oh, so this is what they could actually win if they are like in the little lottery thing. You can get like a box of fun, and so it comes with like mystery. It's like a mystery box basically. Then you can also get exclusive t-shirts. You can actually get them now for $20. Will I order one? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, this Funko, that would be cool to have, but it's like, I don't know.
Probably not necessary.
Yeah, it's not necessary. I hate it. There's literally 4 pops that I want: Harry Potter, the Pokemon, and what was that other one?
McDonald's chicken nugget.
Oh yeah, the chunky nugget. Love her. So I need those. And that is on the 9th. Oh no, August 4th. Okay, I need to put that in my calendar right now as I'm recording this podcast, because
I like Kronk, to be honest, I might end up getting Kronk.
Yeah, so the FunkoN is going in my calendar. Cool. So one of the last stories has to do with Funko and its new product line that I had no idea they had. So apparently Funko has this product line called Snapsies. Have you heard of them?
I have not.
Okay, well, Snapsies are basically toys for children. They are recommended for ages 3 and up, and they're little like characters, like little toys, and you can like kind of like take them apart and connect them to like other like characters, and they're just like basically like you can mix and match them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll pull up an image and then I can show you. They are, I guess their first collection was very successful. They are actually coming out with a second line. So these are the Snapsies here. So they're these little toy like characters, and I could see why a little kid would like them. And like you could take, I think, like the body parts or like heads off of them and snap them onto like different ones.
That is interesting.
So is it for probably adults? Like I don't think that that's their market. But the series 2, they're actually in blind capsules as well. So you don't get to like go and buy one. They're in those like they're like these little round capsules, and then you just get what you get. Series 2 of the blind capsules will have new characters like a French bulldog, what they call an alicorn. So it's a mix of a unicorn and a pegasus, leopards, skunks, and koalas. Each Snapsies is packaged in a blind capsule container and includes 1 head, 1 body, 2 butts, 2 faces, 5 accessories, 1 sticker sheet, and a checklist. That's a whole lot of stuff. They're available basically at all major retailers and online. So I thought that was interesting because I had no idea that Funko had a new collection out. So what pops from FunkoN are you interested in getting?
I want Kronk, probably the chicken nugget, and then then a Bulbasaur and Squirtle.
Yeah, I think those two, like the Bulbasaur and Squirtle, like I said, I think I have to have them. Yeah, and Harry Potter. And I've had the whole collection of Harry Potter, well, had, I guess, because I just recently sold like 3 of them. But I'm selling like more of my oversized Harry Potter ones, like the rides and like stuff like that. So I'm like, I have no like, look behind me. There's no room here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All 4 of my walls are like this, but what you see behind me. So I'm like, maybe it's time to say goodbye to some of these. But anyway, that is all that I have for today's podcast. Lots of, I guess, new Funkos being released for Comic-Con. And then you think about it, Comic-Con's in August. Well, it's not Comic-Con, sorry, FunkoN is in August. And then damn well just a month or 2 later they're announcing lines for the holiday season.
Oh, for sure.
God, I hate it here. What am I gonna do?
Pre-orders are gonna start happening.
Yeah, so we have to worry about Pokemon. You got to worry about Yu-Gi-Oh! Now Funko Pops. It's like, oh my God. Oh God, I need to start working overtime. So yeah. So that is it for this week's Notable Podcast. Thank you all so much for listening. If you could please leave us a rating and review wherever you listen to our podcast, we'd greatly appreciate it. Also follow us both on social media. All of the links are in the show notes. And again, check out David's video. I think it was an Instagram reel and it is on his page. So check that out so you can see his pool happen kind of live, but not really live, but you can see his reaction anyway. So check all of that out and we will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.